Greetings everybody, this is Amie San with a message from Ashta from the Galactic Federation of Light. How can we all thrive while many things are falling apart? You might have had it experienced already. Things are changing. Since 2020, everything is becoming different. And we're still in the middle of this transition. If you look at the stars and if you listen to different seers, you will always hear this transition started in 2020 and will come to an end, if you want to say so, in 2024. So 2 more years to go. A lot has crumbled already. A lot will still. You might have moments where you get scared, but what Ashta says is always remember the light you are and always remember why you came here. People who are watching my videos are pretty advanced. They know about their life's mission or they are just about to discover it. This, dear friends, is our time. Everything that's not serving us will fall away within the next 2 years. This can be jobs, this can be relationships, this can be even homes. And yes, it might bring at the beginning an unbalance into your life. And this will be even more if you start to cling to something. So the first advice Ashta is giving you is let go. If you feel that something is not working anymore, or doesn't feel right anymore, or just something happens from outside, you get fired, or you are forced to move, for which reason ever, accept it. It will be for the greater good. Old things have to fall away to make space for the new. This is all about creating new earth, about the bigger plan behind all this. Yes, we have a pandemic, and yes, we're all going through different sorts of hardships. And still, what if everything is alright? This might sound a bit like a provocation, but if you feel into it, doesn't it also hold a relief? If you learn to ride the waves as they come, you will thrive. And Ashta says if you are ready and open to fulfill your mission, the reason why you are here now in these crazy times, you will thrive. If something falls away, something else will show up. And there will be times where you need a sort of a bridging. So be prepared to be flexible and to have moments where you're really being pushed out of your comfort zones. This doesn't feel good all the time. But didn't we have already a good training the last 2 years? It can't get worse than it already was. And in a way, you know already what to do. If you listen to your intuition, you will always find answers. And sometimes these answers come from outside. The universe will deliver them. So if you feel stuck with something, you say, okay, I'm ready. I want to create the new, and I'm here to support new Earth, this very special frequency. You will get the answers. Sometimes you have to be patient. And sometimes you have to be very courageous and say, okay, I don't have a clue where I'm going, but I have the feeling it's right, so I'm doing it. Also, I don't know what will happen. Insecurity, unsafety should become your new friends. Get used to them. They also hold a very, very great potential. And Ashta says, do your meditations regularly. Connect to the quantum field. Connect to the unknown, to the infinite potential that's waiting there for you to be discovered and to be manifested. If you do that, things will work out. And you will discover new sides within yourself. And you will also need to create new patterns, new habits, and new attitudes. Train yourself to watch and view from a higher perspective. And don't get involved anymore in all these 3D games. They are not for you. If others still want and need to play them, let them do it. For you, it's time to follow your path, to concentrate on what you want to do and what New Earth means for you. There are many people all over the world doing exactly the same thing at the moment. We are all together co-creating something new. And I said it already in another video. If you create something new, you don't know how to do it because it is new. So it could be sometimes even trial and error. Important is never ever give up. Ashta says if you need a break in between, take it. Take some time off and go to the beach, go to the forest, be in nature to recover. And also to download. Downloading is another very important key to thrive. If you download divine information and high frequencies on a regular level, they will support you and they will guide you. And they will also stabilize you and create an energy field around you where it's very easy for you to stay on a very high vibrational level. And this is what is needed at the moment. Be clear, be loving, and of high vibe. So let's do a little exercise about that. Close your eyes and breathe. And imagine that your whole body, all your energy fields are connected to space, to the galaxy. And feel it. Feel the space that's around you. And feel the energy of the galaxy, of the other stars. Breathe it in and breathe it out. All this space and all this beauty. And then imagine that you connect to the infinite potential of all possibilities. And to do this, you have to open up to the unknown. connect to the unknown. And stay there for a moment. Just hold the frequency of all potential. Of infinite potential. Coming out of this darkness. Coming out of this unknown. And then imagine what you want to be. How you want to feel. How you want to co-create. The world you want to live in. How does that feel? If you create the world that's yours. And what would you do? How would you live if you fulfilled your life's mission? Which people would you spend time with? What would you do for a living? And which colors would be in your aura if you could see them? And then take all this and let it go. Allow it to unfold, to manifest in the infinite field of all possibilities. So you can draw it towards you by sending out this feeling. This vision. And then you can open up your eyes again. If you do this little exercise every day before you go to sleep, you will take it in your dreams. And we all know that much more is happening at night than we are just going to sleep and being away for some hours. So take it in this field of the for many unknown and let it unfold there as well. And then the next morning, bring all this into life. And Ashta says, we have to be patient because it will not happen from one day to the other. But if we keep going and if we keep doing this, over days, over months, over years, he promises the world will change. So I hope you will take your chance and thrive while everything around you falls apart. If you like reading, you're very welcome to download my free ebook, which is all about creating new earth. It's an adventure, it's a love story, and it's also spiritual with a lot of wisdom. And the energies in this book will help you and support you to create your own new earth. So have a look at it. And if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe so you won't miss another video. So much love. love.